Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of Reaction Hour. Thanks for joining us. Thanks to you guys who are in the YouTube Premiere chat right now, watching this with us. Let's get into it. What do we got today?
His mic fell.
I'm surprised he didn't punch dude in the
face. Well, we know Puff Daddy's not a tough guy.
Why, you think? What would you have done though? You wouldn't have jumped?
Oh, I'm not a tough guy. I probably would have went like this though. You know, I don't know if I'd have jumped out of my seat, but I wouldn't have hit the guy. No, but that's.
Remember that video way back in the day? Like they did that. Like there's like a high school or something. I don't remember.
Tyrone.
Are you going trick or treating?
No, probably.
Yeah, the guy pumps out of the trash can and he just turns around and just punches him in the face.
It happens. That's some people's like first reactions to everything.
So speaking of scary, so this is obviously Halloween. What do you think about this? We'll play this one.
180 degrees, 26, gusting 40.
I mean, we've already talked about planes and plane issues, but this is during a storm. I guess this was a few weeks ago.
Like I'm already freaking out on that plane.
It's coming in sideways.
That's insane.
Oh shit! I didn't even.
Like it's coming in fucking sideways.
It's like a hover. It's like a hovercraft.
So
They drifting.
So
that's a smooth landing too. That dude's a G. That pilot's gangster.
Put some glasses on.
So I showed my friend who's a pilot, and he said that guy's probably gonna be in deep shit. Like you would never, under no circumstance should you ever try and land your plane like that. Like the proper procedure is you're supposed to go in a hold, which is just supposed to fly around the airport until the wind dies down. You should never do that. He said that guy literally could have killed everybody on board. Like you could say, but we didn't die. But he's like, depending on what like country that guy's from and like what their regulations are.
I mean, I'm wondering, like, why are you flying in that in the first place? Like
in that weather, yeah.
Yeah, you know it's there. Like, well, people got to get there. I'm assuming that's not an international flight either. That was
I don't know. I know it was in England. Flight. That's all I know.
Yeah, no, I'm good. If it's like, yeah.
But yeah, because that was the first thing I asked him because I was like, because sometimes we see aviation things and then like pilots are like, yeah, like the Scully, the guy who landed in the river in New York.
Yeah.
He's like, that's not even a big deal. That's what we learn how to do. Like, everyone's calling me a hero. He's like, any pilot who's trained can do what I did. Right. It's not that big of a deal, right?
That's what you're supposed to do. But this is...
and that's why I was asking him, like, is this that big of a deal or is this normal?
I mean, we don't know the whole story either. Like, they might have been running out of gas or something.
Maybe, and I don't know the whole story, but like, based on the one video, he was like, yeah, no, absolutely. This is not... this guy's in trouble. You lose your license type of trouble.
What do we got next?
This is a screen recording. I came across this on Twitter because you know how people just retweet everything. And at first I was like, I don't want it. And then for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I watched it.
You got sucked into it.
And it's roast. It's a pretty good roast.
Get the fuck off my porch, bitch. Is that your living room or garage?
And this girl's narrating the tweets.
Bitch, don't play with me on this app. Floors other than carpet, tile, and wood exist just in places too many niggers can afford. Good day. Did this girl go come talk about it, but those floors are unfinished.
Wait.
Bruh.
Wait.
She said the floors are as finished as the bitch in your header. Good day. Bro. That's fucked up.
That was fucked
Oh my god.
Boom, roasted.
Yeah.
Got him.
You know what? You gotta watch. You know what? You gotta watch out who you come after because people they will.
They have no like shame. They will go for the throat. They'll go to the jugular.
You know, I got into a thing in Twitter like last year with some guy pretending that he went to UCLA because I saw he didn't have any pictures of himself.
UCLA.
And he was coming there talking shit about me and talking shit about
the Trojans
and talking shit about my wife. Yeah, trying to say stuff. I was like, oh okay, motherfucker had a picture from like I don't know from like 6 months before or something. I found that shit and then I posted that shit and I said, you're sitting here calling people looking like this with your fucking fat ass Mexican face like. And then all of a sudden, all his shit talking turned around like, oh.
I don't know why you gotta be like
yeah,
that.
like, and then, but I knew I got him when he came at me with like, you know what's funny is like you think you know me, but you don't know anything about me. Like
that means he has no comebacks.
Yeah, exactly. That was the end of it. But you know, people will go there. People will take it to another level.
Because at first I'm like, what am I watching? This is stupid. Like she's a terrible narrator.
I had to wait for the punchline.
I was like, dang, wow. Yeah, for those who didn't get it, the person in the header is dead, and so
it's like a memorial picture.
Yeah. Because yeah. Anyway, next one.
Come on, go!
Have you ever seen this?
Right into the pole, right to the curve, yeah, the curve.
Guys, that doesn't work, guys.
Do it again.
You say that.
Do it again.
Have you tried it though? Hey. Just fucked up her car.
Running behind the car too.
He's hyped.
We out.
She left you, bro.
He probably doesn't even know her. Would you ever do that? Have you ever had a boot in your car?
No, I pay for my parking tickets. You have to
have so many parking tickets that you didn't pay.
Unpaid parking tickets for that to finally happen.
So for those who don't know what a boot is when you have that many parking tickets that who puts the boot on?
The city?
Parking enforcement?
The city, yeah.
They'll come and they'll find your vehicle and they'll put this boot on it so you can't drive. Like you actually just can't drive or else you'll fuck your car up. Apparently she was willing to fuck her car up to get the boot off.
Or she watched a YouTube video.
How to remove a boot. And then
going.
the only way you get the boot removed is if you pay the tickets. And if you don't pay it within a certain amount, like a very short window, they'll tow your car.
Yeah.
That basically means your car's about to get impounded. So before you play the next one, this one, and it's kind of ironic because we did a trailer about similar subject matter. And now that we did the trailer, I probably wouldn't have played this video, but we are now. Nothing bad happens, I will say that. It's just just play it. It's one of these things where it's like, I can't fucking believe it's real. Make it a little bit bigger, if you can. So,
Is that a kid?
it's a little fucking kid on the edge of the windowsill.
That's actually what this video is called.
Yeah, I put it as wow because I don't know what else to describe it as. Like I said, nothing bad happens. So, the kid doesn't die or anything like that.
Well,
but it's just fucking insane.
where are your parents at, man?
It's just fucking insane.
Oh my god.
And who's recording this?
I
shit?
know.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm like, how could you? I felt more weird about the fucking like the guy recording it than the baby out there on the window.
Where's your screens, man? What country is this in that they don't have screens in the windows? What's going on?
Well,
Jesus Christ.
that's not that common apparently.
Spider-Man?
Jesus. Yeah, I know, for real, man. Wow.
How that kid didn't die is a miracle.
That's.
I mean, genuinely.
Oh my god.
Because it's a baby.
Dude, I don't like.
Babies can't fucking balance.
I do not take my eyes off of Baby G for more than like 3 minutes, and he's already getting into stuff. Like he's. Wow.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would never show this if the kid fell or anything like that. But
Yeah.
would you prosecute the parents here?
No. I mean, who knows what was happening? It's just one of those. Seriously, you take your eyes off him for a second, and then she could have been like, "Where you at?" Like looking all over the house, not realizing he was.
That it's fucking on the windowsill.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. That's.
And then it's just like, how do you approach that situation?
Yeah,
Because
it's
you
just-
can't like startle the baby. Like
It's
that's
stressful.
Fucking, it is.
Yeah.
It is. But anyway, next video.
I'll tell you this.
This is in England.
Don't go to another seat, I'll push you to another seat. Don't talk to me in a foreign language, you stupid ugly cow. I will carry on as long as I can with this ugly blasted.
Keep your voice down. Stop. There's no need for that at all. Just stop.
You have to move.
Stop.
What is he doing?
See, so you can stop. So the first time I watched it, I was like, "Damn, this dude is like doesn't give any fucks." And then now that I'm watching it, because this video was actually supposed to be on last week, I'm like, maybe this guy has a fucking like
He's crazy or something.
he has like Alzheimer's or some
Right.
shit. You know, I don't know, or he's just racist as fuck.
He has racism.
he has the racism. Because it's just
The older you get, the more racism comes out. That's all. He just doesn't care anymore. I'm surprised they didn't kick him out. Well, if that would have happened here, we got kicked off the plane, I think.
well, that's actually I believe there's another racist video. I know there's an image, but I think there's another.
BC News.
Yeah. Okay. So that to talk about racism here for a second. I don't know if that's necessarily racism or just old age. I genuinely don't know. Obviously, called her the fucking black bitch. But like I said, if he has fucking mental, like he's losing his brain, you can't really fault him for it, I think, because at that point he's not even the same anymore. But the next video, though, so go ahead and play the next one. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
Oh, I saw this one.
Did you hear about
this? Yeah, I saw this when it came out a few weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll watch for like the first 20 seconds or so, and then we'll just talk about it.
You can film me. That's fine.
I understand, ma'am, but you're blocking me.
Into my building.
And
Okay.
it's my building as well, so I need you to get out my way.
Okay, what unit?
I don't need to say that information. So excuse me, ma'am.
I'm uncomfortable.
Excuse me. Okay, you uncomfortable. That's your discretion. You're uncomfortable because you're you. I need you to move out my way, please.
No.
Ma'am, please stop touching me.
I'm not touching you.
You just was previously.
I'm not touching you at all.
So I'm going to step in.
I'm not touching you.
He's trying to get in the elevator here.
No, he's just trying to get in his house right now. This is a different one.
Oh, he's off the elevator
I
already?
live
Yeah.
here blocking the door.
What unit?
I don't need to tell you that.
All right, you can stop it here. So eventually what happens is he pushes himself past her. They go to his apartment, and he opens the door. And she's like, oh, sorry, basically, right?
Wow.
So a few questions. One, if you were living in an apartment complex and someone in like your own place, and someone wasn't letting you in, and because they didn't know they were new neighbors or whatever, would you get physical with them?
If it was a woman,
Not like punch them or something, but like,
dude, it honestly depends on how long a day I've had. You know, like if I was in a bad mood, I wouldn't
you'd
have
be like, bitch, you better move.
I wouldn't have given her any of the courtesy he did. I would just walked right through her. Like if she was like, no, I'm not gonna let you in, I just went boom. I would
You're
just powered.
assaulting me.
I
Yeah.
just powered right through. Her.
Second question is, well, I guess it's not really a question, but the follow. So, do you think, regardless if it's racist or not, her intent, which we will get into like the actual story in a second, do you think that's enough to justify her losing her job? In this climate, obviously you're gonna say yes,
Well,
but
do you know what her job was?
no.
She was the apartment manager of that building.
Oh yeah, she got to go.
So how is that fucking? Well, first of all, shouldn't she know he's a tenant?
Exactly. Like if she's there's no. You got to know who's in your building, and if you don't know, like you're.
I feel like this is a different story. I think you might be thinking of a different story,
I'm gonna
Carlos.
fact check that.
Because I know what you're talking about, but that's not the same one. But let's assume that's apartment. Let's assume it's not for a second.
mean,
she works at Starbucks, and Starbucks fires her for it.
Yeah, I think
Bad publicity. That's the only reason why.
it's you know what the problem is? Yeah, because now like
Oh, you got the racist working for you?
your video's there, and then people are finding they're matching your face to.
I think that's the only reason why you fire
yeah,
her.
it's crazy.
Because to me, that has nothing to do. If you're a good employee and you don't act that way, fucking working,
Yeah,
whatever.
no, it's just-
it's like saying, well, we're not going to hire a Nazi to work for our company.
These things are keeping people in check, man.
That's
Yeah,
Like,
she was
for sure.
She
So
was
was
on
that, sir?
on the board of the condo. She said she was only trying to follow the directions of the condo boards.
So the
Yeah.
follow up to this, and that's the thing, that's her argument, is like, these are the rules. You don't let anyone in unless they have this chip. If they don't have a chip, you don't let them in. So on one hand, you can kind of get it. You don't want people to just randomly
But she didn't
come
say
in.
that on the video. She was like,
Well,
what unit do you live in?
she does kind of allude to it
But
later
she didn't
on. She does later on.
Does
Because
she?
we cut the video's 4 minutes long. We cut it short.
Okay.
But the follow up here.
I mean, from what I saw, she
she
didn't identify herself as the.
Well, what's ironic about all this is she has a black husband, and she's being accused of being racist.
Right.
So how do you?
That don't mean anything, man.
Well, they didn't. They never. No one. They didn't find out about that until much.
the perfect crime.
Yeah. That,
Until everyone was outraged, and then only until like days later did they find out that she's actually married to a black guy.
I mean,
how is she racist?
That still doesn't mean anything.
How are you racist though?
How are you not? You can still be racist and have a black husband.
I don't know.
Like, why did
The
you?
black guy disassociated. The husband disassociated himself with her. He's like,
Yeah,
He did. Wow.
He stood up for the other
dude.
guy.
It's people are weird, man. People are weird. There are people out there that have like half whatever kids that are still racist as shit.
I don't know. I guess
She
I just
also
don't.
called the police on him when he went in his house.
I just don't see it as a big deal.
I mean, if you think this guy doesn't belong there, she should have called the cops from jump.
I
not
know.
try to block him in.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I don't know. And she felt the need to be a hero.
See,
and,
I think,
and
well,
here's
'cause
the
cops would
question
say
is,
don't block the door.
The question is, did she stop him because he was black or because of this chip thing or because of
Of
something
course,
else?
because he's black, duh.
Okay,
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a news story.
So just because she's married to a black guy, it doesn't mean she didn't racially
She did say
profile that
because
guy.
it was the chip thing. He didn't have one of the key fobs that they usually do.
All right, but at no point in the video, she brought it up at the end of the video, but
Well, I mean, it's the end of the video if it was happening. I understand.
I feel like if you,
I'm just saying, I don't think this is a fucking story right here.
I mean, it's a story because of the world we live in nowadays. But at the end of the day, is it a big deal? Like, no, whatever. Just, you know, it sucks that it happened to dude.
It's not gonna happen again.
Yeah, definitely not from her.
Definitely not from her.
But I don't know, man. Who knows? It's dumb. She's dumb.
This is
New segment?
Yeah. Great moments in cinema, right here. This is video 1 of great moments in cinema. I don't know if this is gonna be a.
This looks like some African cinema.
Great. Okay.
It's great.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh shit! Is that an inflatable couch? Those gunshots. Got him. Boom.
That was
Is
one
there part
scene.
two?
There's another scene.
Oh man, these are the best.
This one's Indian. No. You're going way too far. This is. What is this? What movie is this? Let us know in the comments.
I believe it.
This is like live action Dragon Ball Z.
That kick.
The other guy's just waiting for him to attack.
All that just for a slap.
Shit. Imagine we can do
Just to show his grip.
Damn. Psych.
I want to know what movie this is. Clearly, it's an
man.
older one. Cinema's evolved in India, to say the least.
Just a little bit. Just
The
now.
production values are better.
Yeah.
It's smoother. The fight choreography.
Well, now
is
that would be
smoother.
like a spinning, like some sort of spinning kick.
This looks like Commando, but oh yeah, okay. So this is not really a segment, but these next 2 videos have to do with karma.
It's gonna break.
Idiot.
What an idiot. The cat wasn't even doing anything either. That's just him being a dick.
Well, you're also a fan of cats.
Fucked up.
You gonna get it now?
at this
Oh, gore!
Let's get to holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
This is an old video, but for our
This
viewers,
is hell old.
they might not have seen it. But this is definitely a holy shit video. No seatbelts on boats, by the way.
They're dipping. I remember they used to put dubstep songs to this.
Oh! Oh man, that guy got fucked up.
Yeah.
Let's roll the next one. So this was actually submitted to us. No sound, but it'll point out what to look for too right now.
Car.
No.
Oh, this is all dash cam. Oh!
Damn.
Wait.
Where is this?
At first I was like, what? I don't understand what I'm watching. Because I was so paying attention to like what happened, not the actual accident, that I overlooked like, okay, like what's like
The motorcycle.
That wasn't it?
No, no, it's not.
I think I've seen this video.
He's going to check on. Oh, there was still a person. Oh my God!
A little kid.
Oh my!
Flew that far?
It was on the bike, and then the bike.
Replay it now. Now replay it with that, with that in mind. So yeah, because I was like, why is it?
I saw the circle.
What is like? I don't understand why we're watching this. Like that's why like why are you like I don't okay, it was an accident. He got rear-ended on a motorcycle. Like okay, that's fucking. But if you look, a little boy.
He's still on the bike
chilling.
So another bike ran into the back of him.
Yep. And the kid's just on the bike.
They hate it.
Oh my God. Jesus. I can't even like fathom.
No helmet, by the way.
Exactly.
No fucking helmet. No helmets. That's what I think is ridiculous.
Jesus
I think
Christ,
if you want to be an adult and not wear a helmet, just like it is here, but if you're under 18 here, helmet. Helmet.
Let's
Hold on, I have one more for holy shit.
Okay.
Holy shit. Is Jesus. Jesus Christ.
He wrecked it.
Look at that jog. All right.
with the home run trot.
Yeah, Gian had a.
So I had a couple videos. The first one disappeared, but this is what I've. So Daniel is not the most graceful of people, and I've never seen him like even pretend to want to dance at all. So this is how I imagine Daniel cutting a rug after like one alcoholic beverage.
Just shuffling his feet.
Which one you are, the woman or the guy?
Yeah, I don't even understand what's funny about it.
That's how you dance, Daniel. I've never even seen you dance.
Why are you hating? I'm legit confused. Like, am I supposed to be offended?
We've seen you. That's good.
No, I'm genuinely trying to figure out like what's
the guy in the red in the back. So you think that guy is dancing good?
No, I'm just like they're enjoying it. What the fuck? Like, why? I don't understand. They're both having. They're having fun, dude.
He's bow-legged. That's what it is.
They're just making stuff up now.
What if he's fucking handicapped, bro? What if he has a disability and that's how he interprets?
He just got out of his wheelchair. He's finally able to walk.
No, I mean like handicap, like fucking low IQ.
Special needs.
Yeah.
An adult with special needs.
I'm just trying. I haven't laughed once yet because I don't understand what's funny.
It's funny.
They're just dancing. What's wrong with them dance? What am I missing here?
That's how you know Daniel's a terrible dancer. He's never danced a day in his life.
This looks great.
I looks perfectly okay to me. I don't see the issue here.
What's the issue? What does it matter? Dude, they're dancing in a fucking mall. Like, what is the proper procedure to dance inside of a mall? What did I miss? For reals.
The dances, like their steps were off. They were completely off rhythm. They look like two. They look like.
Yeah, why are you hating on that?
They look like two cross-eyed crabs dancing.
Who cares?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Why? Like the only thing that was funny is when he picked her up for no reason. I don't know why you did that.
What makes it even funnier is you like
that I'm so unaffected by it.
Like not seeing any. Yeah, like it just says so much about you. Like so much about you.
I could. Why not? If I dance like that, so what? He has a girl with him. If you
dance like that with me, like I would.
Well, I'm not gonna dance with you. I know you want me to dance with you.
You would not.
But I'm not gonna dance.
You would. If I was around, I would like. I don't even know this guy. I would like hide in the corner, like, and then when you were done dancing.
So if I was a good dancer, you'd show me off. I know him.
I wouldn't show you off, but that's embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
My boy.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be embarrassing me. Like this, like yeah.
They're both doing it together though. It's not like she's like.
But she's terrible too. That's why I said at the beginning of the video.
So that's what I'm saying.
I don't know which one you are.
What's wrong with it?
It's worth.
You guys are a bunch of haters, man.
I guess so.
Dude, in the ranch, if you
Are they
can't
not-
dance, you ain't shit. Okay.
Well, they ain't in a ranch. That's what I'm saying. They're in a fucking mall.
Whatever. They're Latino.
Or not. They're just fucking brown. We don't know they're fucking Latino.
This is like ultimate Daniel whiteness moment right now.
I'm just saying, why are you hating on it? Why do they have to fucking dance? Like, you got to take fucking dancing lessons?
The only dances Daniel's been to has been with other white people
That's
who
the
dance
only funny
exactly
part, right?
like that.
It's like Napoleon Dynamite when they dance.
What's wrong with
Play the song right now. This one is called I Want to Stay With You.
Too much, I love you. Please, please don't go back. I give you money. I want to stay with you. Please, long leg.
Just play it again. The more he watches.
Too much, I love you. Please.
It's funny.
Please don't go back. I give you money. I want to stay with you. Please, long leg.
So, you could play it again
Too
just
much,
for.
I love you.
Too much, I love you.
Please,
So,
please don't go back.
when I saw this on Instagram, I was like, dang, this is like really racist. And then I went into the comments, and just Asian person after Asian person be like, no, this is funny, this is fucking hilarious, like nice fucking edit. And like I went on their profiles and checked it because I was like genuinely like, oh, I think this is funny, but I don't know if this.
So
is...
Daniel had an issue with the dancing video, but racist Asian talk, he's all about it.
Play it again.
Much, I love you. Please, please don't go back. I give you money. I want to stay with you. Please, long leg.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Whoever's doing it's just making up. I mean, it's like a Vietnamese accent.
I don't know. I thought that was funny. So this was an interesting video I saw today. Actually, you know, before we get into it, have you ever been on someone's Facebook and you've seen their funny videos that they share and they're just not funny? Like they're never funny. And then to the point where like if they share something, you just ignore it because you just know.
Yeah,
that
just hit that unfollow button.
But then every once in a while, that one unfunny guy posts something funny.
Yeah.
This is that. Carlos shared this.
Oh, I saw the city in the background. I thought it was
No, just watch. I thought it was pretty funny.
a cat on the catwalk, huh?
Just watch.
This is great. Stop.
I just think it's funny because these things are so fucking serious. It's not over yet, so.
Yeah, I'm so waiting for something to happen.
It's going. It's
Strutting.
Also, it's called a catwalk. I'm saying.
I don't know. I fucking find this shit to be amusing.
Oh, the ironing.
And then it started. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking
Totally
weird.
messed up that chick's walk.
Ever think a video is really funny, but then you show your friends and they don't think it's funny?
But this is probably one of the like.
No, it's funny.
I don't know. I think it's fucking funny. That the
Alright.
cat starts fucking strutting.
I feel like you have to own a cat to appreciate this.
Well, cats are super fucking popular in Turkey. They have a whole Netflix. Actually, you know that was actually Netflix's like first documentary. Was a cat documentary about all the cats in Turkey.
Really? Well, this is a city in like
Istanbul?
Italy as well that has
Oh.
like a ton of cats as well.
But it's like huge. Like there's cats everywhere. Like that's their fucking rat, basically.
I would hate that.
But anyway, yeah. So I just saw it. It was Swagner posted that. Next video, I guess.
If this is the funniest video that dude's posted.
Yeah, it is.
That says, yeah.
Do you concur?
I don't even see the post he paid, like the videos he posts.
But I mean, would you probably agree that this is probably the funniest video he could probably share?
Probably.
Yeah.
Right.
I just think that this part was what's funny to me.
That's him showing off his
the cat strutting, showing him how to
play
walk.
some, like,
and then the cat just starts playing. Like that's such a fucking nice cat. It just plays with people like that. This was not funny. This was just like, I'm like, Jesus.
I thought that was her husband for some reason. First.
I saw the bag. Like you saying that description, I'm like, is he gonna put the bag over her head?
No, he's gonna steal her. Damn. Finessed.
That's it. There's nothing special.
Oh, he doesn't get caught?
No.
Man. Dude, you know what? Like,
you just gotta pay attention, man. That's kind of why I did that. Like,
people need to stop. You shouldn't steal from people.
Like to steal,
you
man.
Know what I mean?
People steal shit.
Steal from banks.
You gotta steal from steal from banks. You're gonna steal from the store, or whatever. Like, but like,
steal from the government.
Steal from Walmart. Steal from Target. You know.
Not from people,
Not
though.
from other people, man. That's just fucked up.
I don't know. Anyway, you can keep going through I know there's a few videos.
I'm not even gonna say what the title of this one is. I'm just gonna play it. That deserves a replay.
How much would you get paid? How much would you want to get paid to film a video like that? No sex, just that. Just literally just that.
You know what? I'd probably do it for cheap, as long as she's like showered beforehand.
What's cheap?
For cheap.
I'd probably do it for
about $350.
About
$350.
About $350.
I'd probably do it for like $1,000, $2,000.
I would definitely do it for $1,000, but it'd probably hurt though. I bet you that guy, because I mean, if you look at him,
there's so much
compared to
cushion
her,
for the pushing, man.
No, but look how small he is. Her one fucking thigh is like the size of his body.
I think the cat's in the same room.
Oh, these reactions, yeah, that's what really makes this video.
We got 2 videos left.
Flying through it.
Powering through.
I mean, I brought up the racist videos and the mic died, but the reason why I brought it up is because there's a picture. We actually got to. So
pull it up.
Yeah, in the comments, we talked last reaction hour. We talked about Trump. We got into nationalism a little bit, and we had this question, and you mentioned that you would talk about it in a video. I am yet to understand why young Americans are against the term nationalist. Nationalism being bad is a European Union concept. If individual countries in the European Union start taking their own decisions like UK, it is detrimental to the unity of the EU, hence pro-EU lobby promotes anti-nationalism. For the rest of the world who are on their own, nationalism is not a bad thing. Is it? Just because nationalism is bad, is repeated 1,000 times, doesn't make it true. So, to me, this sounds like someone who's confusing nationalism with patriotism. You can take off the picture if you want.
It's, you know, I was...
Plus, fuck the European Union.
I was like writing stuff out, and then I was like, you know, we'll just talk about it. Like, and there's a way to look at it, and this is the way I've always kind of looked at things. It's like, what did you do to be born in whatever country?
Nothing.
You did nothing.
You didn't choose your name. You didn't choose like your sex. You didn't choose where you were born.
No, and nobody did.
Some people win the lottery and they get born in nice places, and some people don't.
Right. And so when it comes to nationalism, it's basically, and I got a bunch. I'll send you the quotes. You can put them up if you want to. But there's so many quotes out there that have been for the last 150 years that are anti-nationalism from philosophers. Teddy Roosevelt was anti-nationalism, and he was a super huge patriot. You know, it's just it's a team thing. You're turning your country into a team, and you want your team to be better than other people.
Chris Boscuri wrote something along the lines of, being a patriot is being proud of what your country does or what your country stands for, but being a nationalist is being proud of your country no matter what it does.
Right.
And that's a huge fucking difference.
That's absolutely big
and we're gonna use this the go-to fucking example is the Nazis. Being a nationalist, you say, yeah, you know what? Fuck those Jews, because that's what Hitler said.
Right.
Let's fucking kill them all, because that's what we need to do to become a stronger country.
Because they're holding us back. They're the reason why we're in the shits.
And that's being a national. Being a patriot would be, hey, you know what? That's not what Germany's founded upon.
Right.
Germany's founded upon these ideals or whatever, whatever.
And we want the world to know that we're better because of this. And
right.
we're not going to do the things that you're doing.
Exactly.
It's just different. And I mean, it's just trivial things like, yeah, the Olympics, whatever. We root for.
Which, fuck the Olympics.
Yeah.
I think the Olympics are stupid.
I mean, they're dumb, whatever. But I'm saying that's just one thing. That's an entertainment thing.
Yeah.
But, but going to another place and shitting on it, or that's because what I look at it. Like, you go to another country to visit, and then you just talk about how everything's better in back in America or whatever country you're from.
But I mean, what we were talking about, the context of this whole nationalist thing was Trump basically shitting on other people.
Absolutely.
Trying to divide the country further than what it already is. I mean, right now with the hot story is Trump's going to do away with the whole...
He's trying to get, like, even if you're born here...
The 14th Amendment.
Yeah, if you're born here, you're not a citizen. He's trying to do away with that, which is...
Well, you have to be a citizen or
right.
have your green card.
If your parents aren't citizens but you're born here, you will still not be considered a citizen. That's what he's trying to do, and it's fucking bullshit. It's terrible.
It's unconstitutional, but, you know, now that they own the fucking Supreme Court... Who's to know what's gonna fucking happen?
And the best part is, like, his wife is a fucking immigrant.
Oh man, they're a bunch of hypocrites.
Yeah.
Do you think if Trump gets reelected, I don't know if he will, I genuinely don't. It's a fucking possibility that he'll fucking survive the term. Not like be assassinated, like genuinely just die. Yeah.
Who knows, man? We have no idea how unhealthy he is now. To be honest with you.
I mean, you hear the reports.
Yeah, you hear.
If you're to believe those,
right?
Surprised he's alive now.
Yeah, like it's. Who knows?
Honestly, because I feel like Trump's one of those people where it's like, I don't know, not a lot of people are gonna be sad that he's dead.
No, I don't think so. That's fucked up to say, but I feel like people.
That doesn't mean that there's not gonna be a lot of people, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like.
I mean, he's a joke. He's an international joke. He's a joke in the country. There's just a small group of people, and it's just the world we live in right now, where you're hard line. Like, there's one issue that you support and you stick to it completely. Fuck everything else.
On both sides.
On both sides. It's not just it's a team thing, and it's a problem. It comes right back to nationalism. That's the issue with it. Is like you're sticking to your team no matter what all this stupid.
Because I fucking denounce my country all the time. But to me, that's what makes me a patriot in my mind, because I'm willing to say my country sucks because of these things, but I'm proud to be an American because I can say my country sucks. Well, I can, you know, if I don't want to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance or whatever's in the hot news, like, I can do that, and it emboldens me because people who've sacrificed their lives allow me to do this.
It's like that. I guess it's famous now. The monologue from Newsroom. That was on HBO. Jeff Daniels does it. Like he's
that opening that starts the whole series.
Yeah, he does the panel, and then someone says, you know, why is America great? And then he's like, I can't. You know, he goes on this whole rant. And he's like, I don't know why it's great. It used to be. It's not anymore. You know. I mean, just depends on who you talk to about it. But what do we got left? Anything else?
We got about 2 videos left.
All right, let's. I hope that answered your question. By the way,
this is a real video of Daniel.
So Daniel is just 4 years ago anyways, Daniel was a huge fan of orange chicken. It's pretty much the only thing he would eat from the Chinese restaurant.
Orange chicken.
And I knew that, so I told Lincoln to hide it and tell him that it like everybody ate it, like it was done, just to see what he did. And sure enough, his reaction was exactly what I expected, even better. Actually, because you'll see towards the end of the video what he does out of spite.
There's no more orange chicken, Daniel. How do you feel about it?
No more orange chicken.
And you see Daniel's like trying to play it off because he's on camera. He's
like orange chicken anyway.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat it.
Orange chicken sucks. Is he gonna go get the orange chicken?
For you. I wanted you to have it. I mean, I know you like it. See? It was the best thing out of everything.
This is Kung Pao chicken.
Who ate it? And then he starts accusing people, specifically one person.
There was a fucking 3/4 of a tray when I... Yeah, and I ate it. Getting your Photoshop. I only ate a few pieces, dude. I'm serious, dude. I had that thing. I'm sorry. Like, nobody said anything. I didn't know it was your favorite. I wouldn't have eaten it if I knew it was your favorite. I got this fucking bread. But that thing is fucking delicious. Well, you gotta eat the meat in the center.
Steam buns, Daniel.
I'm sorry.
The orange
I still don't even think it's that funny.
It's pretty funny.
You know what?
They're over here.
I'm taking the fortune cookies.
There's fortune cookies?
That's what Daniel does.
No, you ate all the orange chicken.
I didn't eat all the orange chicken.
Fuck you guys.
I didn't eat all the orange chicken.
No fortunes for you.
Why? What about everybody else?
It would have been awesome as if he just started shoving them in your mouth, just eating all.
Is that the orange chicken right there?
Yeah.
See, before you start pointing fingers and getting mad at the wrong people. Before you start getting mad at
I want some orange chicken right now. That sounds like
That looks fire.
Are you really taking all the fortune cookies right now and putting them in your pocket? Yeah, you fucking ate all the orange chicken. Man.
That is not how you amass a fortune, my friend.
I did all the other bread, okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave one.
Compromise.
Hey, Daniel, come over here.
No, finish it.
No, you can have it. Daniel, come over here real quick.
How many fortune cookies is that, by the way?
There's a lot.
Come over here.
Look at
Are you
him.
really hoarding all the fucking... Are you really hoarding all
all the goddamn
all
things right now.
the fucking... What is that? What is that right there? What the fuck is... What's
This is the best part right here.
He hit him.
I still put it in my pocket.
Damn, he gets the rest? That's like half the plate. He got the rest.
Oh, classic.
Classic Dan.
That's.
I don't know why I'm stupid.
That's an oldie but a goodie. People just got too much time on their hands sometimes. That's. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We love it. Hopefully you guys are in the chat and enjoyed it.
Yeah, after the video ends right here, it's not going to end. There's going to be a little title card for the next 10 or so minutes, so the chat can keep on going. So do not leave. Stay. If
Don't you dare leave. Don't
if
you
want
dare
to
leave.
keep the chat going.
But smash that like button and leave comments. Let us know what you think after. We'll see you next time.
What's going on? That's our friend from last week.
Oh, what the?
What are they doing?
I'm not laughing. The guy pulls out his gun. He got a knife. You got a gun? What are you doing?
He's got a knife.
They're all laughing and shit.
He's a real one. He ain't scared of no gun.
Is it a car wash? Or is this
Yeah, one of those like self car washes.
Damn.
I mean, that guy has no fucking...
He's,
He has balls, that's for sure.
he does not give a fuck.
Anyway.